Well, I'm standing here at the Murphy station. Yes, the Murphy station, where they sell gas. $3.83 a gallon here in Keokuk, Iowa. Across the way, over there, it's Casey's. Those lying liars, corporate bastards they are. Casey's. $3.94 for a gallon of gas. And some mediocre pizza, if you know what I mean. That's what they offer. I guess a lot of people go there because they can get mediocre breakfast pizza. But not this guy. I had a bowl of cereal. Anyway, fuel. $3.83 for gas. However, the poor people who own diesel. Let me show you what they're paying this morning. While you look at my mug. Sucks to be this guy. Sorry, it's backwards. Here, I'll turn you around. There. Okay, look at that. Ouch. Probably just a truck. Not a big truck either. Not a truck that's making money or anything. There we are. Yes, there's the American flag on my working man's van. Nothing else though. Nondescript. Plain white wrapper. There's a reason for that, but I won't go into it. Oh, here I am again. Wow, the wonders of modern technology. So, $58.58 for 15.259 gallons of gas. Thanks, Joe Biden. Thanks, buddy. Making it green. Yeah, taking our green. Anyway, so, what about the weather? And now, the weather report. Rain. Gotta turn you around. Rain, and more rain. Rain and rain. Yes, there's a drought somewhere. It's not here. The drought is not here. We can't plant. This is a serious matter. As now, the corn crop, which will come in the fall, is already decreasing in volume. You know, they say don't count your chickens before they hatch. Well, you can't count your bushels either, because I suppose the drought could reach into this part of the Midwest, Iowa, Minnesota, Illinois. It's all too wet here to plant. Then, of course, they have the other problem of no fertilizer, or fertilizer that they can find is 300% higher than what it was last year. And then, of course, this rain, and drought. Scientists, those who are not liars, will tell you that we are in a grand solar minimum. I didn't cause this, you didn't cause this, and taxing this to hell and back will not solve any of these problems, because politicians are liars. Just saying. Hey, have a good day. Sorry for the negativity. Plant what you can. I suggest you plant in containers, if nothing else, and also there's hydroponics for those of you who have water like us. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye. Well, this morning it's very rainy here, as it has been in southeast Iowa. You know, they're telling us about droughts, and I believe them. I know there are droughts out there, but I know that what we're getting, we are the recipients of lots of rain. And this is becoming a crisis for those farmers, the area farmers. They're not getting in the fields. The other part of that is that the average person like myself, there are individuals, I guess, that are semi-retired or retired. They're able to get into their gardens when there's a chance, when there's an opportune moment. I actually planted some potatoes a couple of days ago, because of the tool that I had at my disposal. Even though the ground was beyond being tilled, I was able to do some coring and planting, and I may show that device in another video. But today's topic is for the upper Midwest. I'm talking northern Missouri and maybe even southern Missouri. I'm not down there, so I can't tell you about their weather, but I do know that here in Iowa, Minnesota, parts of Wisconsin and Illinois, and probably over into Indiana, we're looking at conditions where they cannot get in the fields, and they're really hopeful probably next week that they get 5 days straight, and then they'll get their giant planters out there and go like gangbusters. But there is a USDA site that you can go to and see that there's they have a calculator there that shows how much less the yield will be as time goes by. And as you know, we plant corn now to turn it into fuel. I guess there is a derivative of that process that can still be fed to animals, but they're trying to control all this. And the food production facilities burning to the ground, warehouses burning to the ground, the further and further disruption, 30 million chickens being slaughtered so that they don't get a disease. And they're using the PCR tests again. The failed PCR tests, which were used with another thing that I won't discuss here. But the bottom line is, get out there, plant, however method you can use. If that's a 5-gallon bucket and you have to buy a bag of soil to put in that bucket, it's probably worth your while. You might be better served to maybe do tomatoes, but if you don't like tomatoes, then plant something else. Zucchini will grow in a 5-gallon bucket that is also has drainage, of course. Poke some holes in the bottom so the water can run through, and plant zucchini, because that's a good source, and they grow prolifically, especially if you will prune them. But just trying to encourage you this morning, think about it, what you need to do, and I hope you enjoy the video that's right after this about the fact that we are definitely in a crisis here in the Midwest, where we're not having a drought. We are getting some of the rivers are actually at flood stage. So take care, live tenaciously, love those who are in your charge, and love your neighbors, help them, try to get them awoken, to awake them, shake them, talk to them, go over and discuss what's happening. We need to wake up everybody, and not awake, awaken. The terror is at the fence, so time to move on that. But hey, live tenaciously. Try anyway.